In a normal year, the Premier League would have been underway by now. However, due to the COVID-19 lockdown, the season isn't set to start until the 12th of September. The fixtures for the new season are always highly anticipated, and on Thursday morning they were released to the public. The opening weekend of the 2020-21 Premier League season will not have Manchester United or Manchester City involved due to their participation in European competition. Their games against Burnley and Aston Villa have been postponed to be played at a later date. However, there will be 8 games on the opening weekend, 2 of which will take place on Monday evening to wrap up the first match week. One of those games will see Wolves begin their campaign away at last season's surprise package in Sheffield United. Carlo Ancelotti's Everton will start their season with a trip to North London as they take on Tottenham. Newly promoted West Brom will host Leicester City in their return to the top division of English football, while Newcastle United will travel to London to face West Ham. Arguably the tie of the first weekend will see Leeds United play their first Premier League game in 16 years at Anfield against defending champions Liverpool.
I think it's a really exciting prospect to play Leeds United on the first game of the season. Obviously they've not been in the Premier League since 2004, so for them, they'll come all guns blazing to Anfield. They'll be ready and raring to get their season underway, and I think people might underestimate them, but for us it could be a good chance to get 3 points on the board and get the Premier League campaign underway.
I always felt that promotion to the Premier League would sink in a bit more when the fixtures were announced, and I definitely wasn't wrong considering the opening day being handed a trip to Anfield to play the defending champions, runaway champions last season in Liverpool. It's quite a baptism of fire. Mixed opinions. I wouldn't have minded an easier opening day, but also this is why we want to see Leeds get promoted, to be among the best in the world, to test themselves against the best in the world again. And with Bielsa in charge, we can always hope for the best, and it's just a real shame that it's unlikely that fans will be able to be allowed in to see what's a great fixture for us.